Hello people, how's y'all doing? Today I'm going to be very open and very straight about this. The reason why we're not playing Red Dead Redemption online anymore, and everybody should know, it's because of the gold barrels and the pay to win aspect of Red Dead Redemption online. I know loads of people say if you grind enough, you get enough money, but I don't have the time, the same as everybody, to grind and to play 9 or 5 hours straight of Red Dead Redemption to get about $100. Like, nobody can unless you have no job. Like, the prices are absurd. $9.99 for 25 gold bars. Like, so you're paying about €2 to $2 or £2, wherever you're from, for 25 gold bars, which is an absurd amount. Like, I wouldn't pay it for. I wouldn't even pay it for buy a chocolate in the shop anymore or anything else. So it's absurd. Like, you're paying €25 for, I suppose, fake things. Like, no, we're not fake things. But you're paying things for things that you can get in the game. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, it's pay to win. It's literally pay to win, and I don't get why people say it's not pay to win. Because it's so plain the opposite is, and it's ridiculous. Like, that's 25 for $9.99. Like, I would nearly not even pay that. No, loads of people say I'm tight. No, because I spent over €1,000 on shoutouts and GTA 5 online, and I said never again will I ever spend that much on microtransactions. I can understand for DLCs or anything like that, that's okay. $9.99, €20 basically, will get you 55 gold bars, which is ridiculous. I think that should be nearly €100 if you have. Like, it's your choice, but I suppose you don't want to grind forever to get the horse or to get this or to get that. But then 150 gold bars for, I think, the €49.50 basically, or £50 or $50 would get you 150 gold bars, and then 75.99 would give you 245 gold bars, which is actually ridiculous, like beyond joke. Like, you pay down the amount of money to get that many gold bars. Then 350, so €100 basically would get you 350 gold bars, which is even more of a joke. Like, that's a joke and a half. Like, 3,000 gold bars for €100. Like, good, that should be the thing if that was me. But they're just, at the end of the day, it's Rockstar being greedy. Like, they make a very polished game. Like, as you can see here, Red Dead Redemption is a beautiful game in the gameplay, which I'm showcasing now. It's a beautiful game. I had no problem playing €60 for it. No, actually, I paid nearly €100 for it because I got the gold edition. So, and no problem, and I got a guarantee and everything for the walk and all that. Like, I nearly paid upwards of €110 to get this. And I had no problem. I didn't have any problem handing it in. I was delighted getting it. And I didn't have any problem. Like, Fallout 76, I got the game, and I was literally like, I don't want to pay €60 for it. And I did pay €60 for it, so I did regret kind of paying it, but I didn't really care less, to be honest, because money is nothing at the end of the day. But it's just the way that, like, you play a game to have fun and just to forget life. If you're having a hard day at work or school or whatever, you come home and you just want to play a bit of Red Dead Redemption online, have a bit of fun with your friends, and not having to spend your own hard-earned money to get anything. Like, I'm sure people understand where I'm coming from, but like, if you have limited amount of money, then why would you want to get rid of all your money? You know what I'm saying? Like, say if you get only €100 a week, that'd be nearly, if you're going to get one of these, then you'd be only getting 350. Like, it's easy for these big game people who are getting probably upwards of nearly 500,000 maybe a week, like Stross and South, whatever you fucking call him, the producer of Fallout 76. Like, he's getting a ridiculous sum of money, and he's not whinging about it all. But anyway, that's what I want to discuss. Like, this is my boycotting of Red Dead Redemption Online, and I really hope loads of people will boycott along with me, so Rockstar will take notice. But I refuse to play Red Dead Redemption Online. I only played the first mission. I will not play any more for now. And I will only play Red Dead Redemption Story Mode. where I don't have to pay for transactions or anything like that. Unless there's a DLC map or something like more guns in the single player, then I pay for that obviously. But unless online changes, then I will never play it. As simple as that. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please follow my cause, because it is a worthy cause, like, because people can't afford it. Like, in countries nowadays like Ireland, people can't afford to live, let alone pay for games and pay for microtransactions. Like, it's ridiculous sum of money that you probably have to pay to see if you're playing non-stop. Like, it's, well, you would earn a lot of gold bars by playing non-stop, but say if you only play 3 or 4 hours a day, like, that's not enough, to be honest with you. But then, thank you for watching, subscribe for more, and bye.